One of the biggest mistakes that people make when it comes to designing workforce development strategies is they think that they can do it themselves. They don't consider their stakeholders and also the kind of insight and intelligence that other people might have about what those solutions can be. And so here, what we introduce is the notion of co-design. And if you think of it like an acronym, the C is really about the collaboration side of things. You've got to build relationships first. You've got to get to know people. You've got to get them engaged in the whole process and have that sense of you working on something together. After the C comes the O, which is clearly defining the outcomes. What are the things that you're going to specifically target and focus on, and what will be the evidence of that? Then it comes to the D, which is about the delivery aspect. So if you're doing a program or perhaps an initiative or some sort of intervention, what's the best way to deliver that? The methodology, if you like. The E is about having an entrepreneurial mindset and considering how that can really reinforce your co-design approach and the solutions that you're coming up with. The S is about having a skills audit. So you can't just assume that everybody needs exactly the same kind of solution. What do people know now? What do they need to know into the future? What is it that's the gap and how do they need to develop that? The I is about international best practice. You can do many comparisons of developed or developing countries around the world and see what does work well, particularly when it comes to certain cohorts, like young people or retirees or veterans or people who are in leadership positions. The G is about growth. And usually we're thinking about growth when it comes to organisational development, industry, regional development, or even in a country context. How is it that you're co-designing solutions that actually engender that growth and encourage that? And the N is about the next gen of the 21st century capabilities, but the next gen in terms of the workforce. Have you got those young people involved in helping you to come up and co-design with those solutions?